Okay, so we are now on reports, and we have a lot of reports in the system. So we have profit and loss report, we have product purchase reports, and then we have the register, the expense, the sale payments, and then the product sale reports. We have many, and then each report comes with filters that allows you to narrow down your to narrow down your reports. So you can select based on locations, any location at all. So maybe warehouse, and you can get your reports. So this is the profit and loss reports, and you can filter by date too if you feel like you want to have the report for last month, this month, maybe the last 7 days, like last 30 days, either today, yesterday, any date period, you can use that and then filter through. You can have your product purchase report too. So these ones are related to purchases. So something that has to do with your supplier, maybe things that you bought from your supplier and all that. Then here we have the date range. So you can also use that if you want maybe reports for just last year or this year, or maybe last month, this month, the last 7 days. You can also have a custom range where you select your own range. So maybe you want to see it for specific days. You just select that and then you can have your reports for that. We have the expense reports, we have the register reports, and the sale payment reports. So those that has to do with payments that you made for um, payment that customers made for products that they bought. Yes, and then the time period. So with this, we can select if we just want one for today. We just click today and then to give the report for today. If you want it for this month, we click on that. It gives us that. If you want it for the actions that we made, will also come up. So it's flexible. It allows you to narrow your reports down to what you're looking for. Okay, so we have the stock adjustment report, and every function in there has a report linked to it. So that's about that. We have the tax report, and then the activity log too. So with the activity log, you can tell what each user was doing in the software and when they did it. So with that, you can track the activities of your users. They know what they did at what time. In case of something that you can just deal with them from that. Okay, so after that you come to settings. So here you have the business settings where you can change certain things. So you can change the transaction edit days, the time format you can change it from here, the date format you can change it if you want to, and where you want to place the currency. So if you want it before or after, and the default profit percentage. So most companies have a default profit percentage where they want the system to automatically determine the selling price once they enter the purchase price. So you can change it from here and then automatically to help you with that. For products too, sometimes you want to enable certain things, so you can either enable or disable, like maybe the expiry dates, you can enable it here. And for the POS too, these are a few things you can enable or disable a few things here. And yeah. Okay, so let's go to the business locations. So this is where you add all the locations. So in case maybe you have multiple shops at different locations, you can add all of them here, and then the software allows you to then assign products to the locations. So invoice settings, that's where you change your invoices and receipts. You can make adjustments to it. Then we have the barcode settings where you can print barcodes and generate price labels too. Okay, and then we have the tax rate. So here you can list all the taxes that apply, and then you can create different groups from the taxes. So here we have we've listed a few taxes. Then here we are allowed to group them. So you can just group them and then create. If I want to create another one, I just click on this and then click on taxes. Then I select which taxes apply. So I'll say maybe VAT, NHIL, and maybe just the two for now. So just to make a difference between the first and the second. So right now I've created this tax. So you can create as many as you want to. And the one that applies to the product you are selling, you can then link the two. And then anytime you are selling, it will automatically use that particular type of tax to do the calculation. That's if it applies to what you sell. Okay.